2018. That's exciting. This video should have went up a while ago. I shot a video on New Year's Eve, and then when I looked at it New Year's Day, it was not the type of content, like quality of content I wanted to post. So I ended up deleting it, and I decided to reshoot it a couple days later. So it's basically my favorite things of 2017, plus I'm gonna share something new I'm gonna start. And yeah, so let's jump into it. I'm gonna start off with some of my favorite things from 2017 were sort of near the end. This was something I had done with my husband's family prior to, but I've gotten into a little bit more, and that is learning how to tie quilts. For those of you who don't know what tying quilts is it's like basically you take two pieces of fabric or whatever, I'll show you how mine is, and then you're basically doing this all the way through, and you're tying a quilt together. So mine is squared, and I got all these square things from Walmart. It's a little bit more of an expensive way of doing it, but one of the ways we did do it with my mother-in-law's family, or sorry, my husband and my mother-in-law, is we went and got some fabric, and that's what I made for my sister and my nephew and a close family friend and my Nana for Christmas. I made tied quilts, and my nephew's on one side was actually a repurposed duvet cover. So we took the duvet cover apart, or my mother-in-law did, and we used one side of it, which was this paisley print. It was beautiful, and it was brand new at the thrift store. And then the other side was a buffalo plaid. So they were way two different patterns, two different color schemes, but it just like so worked. So we did that, and then and I learned how to bind and everything. But it's nice, you sit around in a square and you all sort of sew the yarn in. And this was one I sewed together myself, not the yarn part, but the squares. So that was something new I achieved. And the other thing was more the end. I knew how to crochet a bit, but I learned a little bit more by watching YouTube and stuff, because I'm really good at self-learning stuff. And I crocheted my first hat and this really amazing, crazy, uneven scarf. And yeah, I just wear the scarf around the house. It's craziness. And yeah. So thrifting was another big thing for me this year. I started that in February with my husband's family, the ladies from there, and we did that. And then my best friend, I got her, Leanne, into it. Hey, Leanne. So how I got into it is, if you guys haven't watched Thrifters Anonymous, it's Edwina and Shayna. Shayna? That doesn't sound right. That's terrible. I'm huge fans of theirs. They're actually on Storage Wars now, and they're like fantastic. But it showed how I started watching them is they go to thrift stores, and they're just their personality, and it totally sucked me in. But Shayna was that's not her name, I don't think. Shayna, I don't know. Anyway, she had a Dooney and Burke, and I totally fell in love with it. So I ended up going on eBay and thrifting mine, and then I got this. It's secondhand, but it's beautiful, and I love it. And this will probably appease, and I got like such a killer deal on it that I can't complain. And from there, we're gonna continue on this sort of fashion forward, type way. I had a Stella and Dot party. As all of you know, if you have not watched the video, go to my channel, check it out. There was also a review of a pair of earrings I got for free from my friend Kate, because she is a Stella and Dot stylist. So because I threw a party, I got so much back free and some half-off coupons. Well, and they have a higher end line Stella and Dot, and it's called Covet. And she had this wallet that I fell in love with. And it just so happened that they had it in navy, and it goes perfectly with my Dooney and Burke. I can't really show you the inside because it's got all my, but there's like, it's awesome, perfect wallet. So I love that. I love that. I'm just gonna touch on this briefly. So subscription boxes, you guys know I love them. This year, what totally won me over and stole my heart was BoxyCharm. Yeah, so the reason why I'm gonna show you quickly is because BoxyCharm, I got this in one of my boxes and I just seen the thing and I thought this is a good way of showing BoxyCharm. But yes, BoxyCharm, it's about, in the States, it's about $21. It's a little bit more here because I think we get charged shipping because I'm from Canada, but it's still well worth it. I got a Becca highlighter in one box plus 4 other items, and they're full size items, and the items exceed what you pay for the box. So, and like they're top brands. So that's the one. If you're trying to decide on a subscription box, that's the one. And because we're still on the fashion, I got this cool shirt from Walmart and it says kind heart and brave soul. That's how I'm sort of like wanna be. So in 2018. But of course, Sweet Legs. These ones are the Dynamite from Sweet Legs. As you guys know, I did a review on Sweet Legs because I swept up when they had a killer Boxing Day sale. And I have to say that, sorry, my dog's distracting me. They are the best leggings. I was gonna get into selling other leggings, from another brand. I got them, they weren't bad. I found myself, I love the quality a little bit more in Sweet Legs. If I didn't know about Sweet Legs, they would have been great. So I'm not going to be selling that other brand. There was a few things, like Sweet Legs also shared a picture of me wearing my Peggy leggings, and because I did a video review, they might share it on their blog part. So I'm diehard Sweet Legs girl, so of course they made my list. And the other thing that made the list was 2 items from the Yukon, and one was the Yukon Super Chugga tea, and this is a really nice tea. There's a lot with it, so it has dandelion and burdock root, takes tea to the next level. It's good for your digestive tract, balancing hormones, reducing inflammation, maintaining healthy skin. And it's just something that really a lot of people have got on. So, and these are my fancy, this is my fancy set from Steep Tea. But yeah, it's so good. I actually drink before bed, it helps me relax. And then this is honey, Yukon Firewood honey, raw and unpasteurized, that my sister sent me. I actually ate a whole jar of this, all on my own, just with a spoon, not on it. Now, back to my friend Kate. This was something she shared on her Instagram and I went out and got right away, but it seemed that a lot of other people did too, so I got the last 2 packages. But I bought it numerous times since then. But this is Smart Sweets, and they are gummy bears, and they have no artificial anything, and it's called Kick the Sugar, Keep the Candy. And it's only 2 grams of sugar, and they're high in fiber. And it's a Canadian brand, and they're freaking delicious. A pack, so I got this from the Bulk Barn. This is like $4.39 a pack. But they're freaking delicious. So if you get these, you should totally try them. Something your kids probably won't like, or just Tom won't like them, but they're so good. They have a nice, like, fruity. So this one was fruity, but you can get them in sour too, and those are freaking awesome. But it's like more, I don't know how to, it's just a nice taste. It's not so sugary you want to throw up, but they're chewy. Oh my god, just love it. And then this is a new wine I discovered, and I'm totally in love. And it's Frisky Beaver. This is another Canadian Ontario one, as if the beaver wouldn't have been away. It's a lovely red. They make a white that's delicious too. My dog's puking or whatever. He's just coughing. He's not really puking. They make, so, and they also make like a bubbly white. I have yet to try that one, but I'm looking forward in 2018 to try it at some point. Frisky Beaver, if you see this, I love you guys. I can't find your bubbly white. They don't carry it in Kincardine. So if you want a lovely review, I would love to review it for you. But yeah, this is delish. I passed it at my Stella Dot party to my best friend, and she had drank it one other time, and we both agree it's lovely, lovely, and it's so affordable. And the name, Frisky Beaver, come on, come on. So I had to, the next part we're gonna get into beauty stuff, and you guys know I love that shit. So I'm just gonna like fire drive through because it's quite a bit, and this video is already 10 minutes, so I apologize. So Garnier's Micellar Water with argan oil, love it. This is what I use to clean my face first thing in the morning, just because we sweat through the night. You guys know it. I love Glow Tonic Pixie by Petra, from Pixie by Petra. This is it, guys. Out of everything I showed you guys, this is the winner. If I had to choose one product that changed my life, and it's this. The reason why I have nice skin, I swear it's due to this product. Not only because I like do double cleanse and all that, but whatever. There's just something about this. This bottle's about 20 bucks at Shoppers. But it's amazing. I live by this product. So, and Shoppers Drug Mart wins just because Shoppers Drug Mart wins my heart. I think I've made a point of that. I made a video about how I cashed in like over like $200 and something worth of points and bought a bunch of stuff. That's amazing. But this is something that also is a big one in my heart. And this is Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. World's most powerful facial deep pore cleansing. And it says right here, feel your face pulsate. And it's true once you take it off. Like, so you mix it with water or apple cider vinegar. I choose apple cider vinegar. And it like scales up when it dries, and you can like feel your face pulsating. And when you take it off, your face is totally red. But you know what? Your skin is glowing the next day. When you apply your makeup, it is on. You can get this from Amazon. Well worth it. Like, you get a ton. You don't need a lot. The only thing you have to watch is there's an expiry date. This is done November 2018. So I have a whole year to use this up, but like that's a lot. That's a lot. Second of all, dry shampoo, Batista. You guys won my heart. The best dry shampoo out there. I don't have to say anymore. Now let's get on to makeup. These two palettes I couldn't choose, and guess what? They both came in my BoxyCharm. Yep, BoxyCharm. So Winky Lux Kitten palette. It's beautiful. Great colors, some shimmers, couple mattes, dark. There's so much you can do with that one. And this one is from Pure Cosmetics Soirée d'Aries, and it's got mattes and shimmers. And this is a great, more neutral palette, but you can do like a smoked eye with it, or just, that's what I'm wearing today. That's the palette I use for today. Love it. So we're gonna get on to two like application products. L'Oreal Infallible Blending Blender. Amazing. It's soft. Wet it down. Just dab, 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 dab. Lovely. Applies the product. You like your cover up beautifully. Then when you go to contour or whatever, I use this for contouring or even sometimes blending in my blush. And this is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. It's amazing. It's like got a soft firmness, if that makes sense. Like, it's not so soft it's flimsy, but it's not so stiff that it's like sandpaper on the face, and it's soft. So this is a great blending brush, guys, and it's so affordable. So Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. BoxyCharm, guys. Love this setting spray. I put it on today. It makes your face isn't so matte, dry looking, but it gives it a nice glisten, but not so much you're beaming. And speaking of beaming, Becca highlighter. This is Prosecco Pop, and just do that. I didn't wear a highlighter today, so we'll just go like that. See it? Oh my god, so nice. BoxyCharm. Best highlighter. There's a reason why like they kill the game in the highlighting business, because it is the shiznits. And then this was another big one. This is totally affordable. This is L'Oreal's Voluminous Primer, Mascara Primer. It just helps volumize your lashes, and it helps with the mascara. I've used it with many different brands of mascara and it works great. So, and this is on Amazon for like $6.97 or something. So this other thing is something that my husband's cousin Claire gave me. She gave me a bunch of Lime Crime lipsticks and I didn't have any. So this is from their Velveteen Teens line. So Lime Crime's Riot's what I'm wearing today. See, I love Lime Crime. It smells so good. And can we talk about the frickin' packaging, guys? It's so nice. So that made my list near the end. So oh, and there's one more thing. And I got this at Dollar Tree because I love the Dollar Tree now. And I got it for $1.25. It was Pillsbury's Iced Cinnamon Candles. If you guys see these, pick them up. They're freaking amazing. They made my house smell beautiful for $1.25. And I obviously finished this one, but I just have to show you guys. They have Pillsbury on it. Love it, right? So those were just some of my favorite things from the year. There were so many things, and I know I'm gonna get off here and be like, oh my gosh, I should have showed you guys this. So the other thing I'm gonna go into this year, because one of my resolutions, I got a couple resolutions, and one of them is today I discovered I have tons of books and I haven't been reading them. So I'm gonna focus on those books. They are going to be probably older books because I just haven't been reading. So the first book is gonna be Khloe Kardashian's Strong Looks Better Naked, and in a month I will review this. And once I have it reviewed, maybe we could do a Facebook Live, because tonight I did Instagram Live and I did Facebook Live, like I said a couple nights ago. So I think what's gonna happen is over time I am gonna work to do makeup tutorials on here as well, along with product reviews. I'm gonna continue with mixology and so many other things, because that's what my channel is called, Stacey Leanne and a little bit of everything. So I'm a little bit all over the map, but that's who I am. So I'm gonna be focusing on that. So in a month, I'm gonna have a review on Khloe's book. She came out with this like 3 years ago almost. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep moving forward. That's how I sort of went into the year on like a high from Facebook Live, because it was so positive, such a positive experience. So I am going in to 2018 living with positivity and love in me. And I know it sounds cheesy, but I just want to thank everyone who has come and watched my video and encouraged me. I know there's only a few people who watch my videos, but a few people turns into a few more people, and I'm just gonna start trucking ahead and everything, and it's just been a good year. So I'm gonna thank a couple people right now. I'm going to thank Leanne, Bailey, Sharon, and Miranda, and Kate, and Megan. Those are like some of my deep connected. Kylie, I have not forgot about you. You're my like deep connected people. You guys keep me balanced and you guys keep me going, and you all encourage me in different ways, which is amazing. And also my family, my sister, my husband's family. You guys are amazing, and thank you for the support. And to my amazing husband, who affords me to stay home and take pictures of my makeup and make YouTube videos that only 9 people see. I love you. I would not be anywhere without you. And yeah, that I just can't say any more about my husband. He's the most amazing human being. So, and the shitty thing is, now he has it on videotape that I just said that. So going on, moving forward in 2018, I'm just gonna keep moving forward. If you guys have any suggestions on videos, or things you would like to see, let me know. I'm totally game. I'm going to share my Facebook. Like, you guys can just find me on Facebook. It's Stacey Callahan Buer. I'll write it down in the bottom in the thing. And if you want, you can befriend me. I do make my Facebook live videos public. So, but if you want to like be notified in that. And that's the other thing. If you're just tuning in and watching this for the first time and you want to see more from me, hit that like and subscribe button. Because I'm just gonna keep moving forward, and I feel like I'm just gonna keep getting better. So with that being said, because this video is now 20 minutes long, we're gonna have a little glass of wine and cheers to a positive and love-filled 2018. And thank you.